Hey guys, Liberty Bringer here, and today I'm going to start a challenge that I've been wanting to try for a while. It was started by I am Chris27 on the Minecraft forums a few years back now, and I'll post a link to the forums in the description. But the basic thing is, it's like a fantasy thing where Notch the king threw you out of the kingdom and you're wandering through the wilderness and you have to build a city and survive or whatever. And I'm going to play on the hardest difficulty for the challenge. And the main rules are you have to have a helmet before going underground. And leather helmets are only good up to Y40. Raw food and zombie flesh doesn't count towards the food count that you need to advance to the next stage. And then you have to have different districts and things. And in the first stage here, you can only use wood, and there's no using any stone for any reason, including tools and stuff. And to advance, you have to have 3 dwellings, which a dwelling is anything that consists of a front door, a living area, and then a bedroom, and it has to have a bed in it. You also have to have a working wheat field with at least 20 wheat growing, and it has to be fenced off, which that part's pretty simple. And then you need 4 stacks of wood, or 4 stacks of 64 planks, or 1 stack of 64 wood, and then 10 food items. And then the other part is you have to use the correct tools to gather the correct material. Except for wood, you're allowed to punch it, but for my purposes, after this first tree here, I'm going to say that you have to use an axe to gather wood as well. You can't just punch it, because even though in Minecraft logic punching trees is fine and works fine and dandy, in real world logic you can't punch trees. And the most annoying thing here is the fact that you have to use wood tools. That's going to be so frustrating because wood tools goes really slow. Luckily, it looks like we got a good seed for this because we can't use iron or nothing. And at this point, we can't gather iron because we're having to use wooden tools. So we can gather stone with the wood pick if we find surface stone, but we can't use it for anything, so there's no point in gathering stone. And luckily there's water right there. We didn't start in a desert or something, because we can't make buckets, but if we find a bucket, then we're allowed to use it, and if we find a smelter, then we're allowed to use it. But right now we can't make a smelter, so we can't cook fish and things, and finding sheep is going to be a priority, or a spider spawner, but we're going to have cows to get a leather helmet to get down to the spider spawner. Which reminds me, I did not make a sword, and we're going to need a sword for protection, even though it's just a crappy wooden sword. And my basic idea is, it's cool starting in this biome, starting on the edge of the mega teague or whatever with the pods all around. But my basic strategy is I'm going to get a simple farm going at first that's not attractive, but I don't want my farm to be all square and stuff like my old farms. They just look really out of place, and I want this to be medieval and fantasy looking. So the farms are going to be really big and really spread out, and I want to be able to control where they're at. So I'm going to need a bucket to manipulate water, terraform a lot to work around that, and terraforming with a wooden shovel is going to be annoying. So I'm going to wait and do that. So the first little houses I'm probably going to build are going to be like the logging camp or whatever, and they're going to live there. But I don't know where I want to put that yet, because I want to plan this out and have it look nice or whatever, I better start punching wheat or tall grass. There's no sickle in this game, so I guess punching grass is acceptable, because in real life you pick grass. Granted, you well, you can pick grass, you normally don't. But yeah, so we can get rid of this grass, and we got to get at least 20 seeds going. And luckily I got 3 types of wood here to build with that, and then over there the oak and the birch, so I can make these houses have more detail than if I would have got stuck with just one. And as you saw, I completely random that seed, so I could have got hosed with the mesobiome. Like, if you watched my getting wood challenge video of trying to get all 6 woods, and I got thrown into a mesobiome, and it didn't last very long because I was goofing off and I blew myself up in a temple. Piggies, that'll help for the food requirement, but I really need to kind of keep those piggies alive to an extent, so I can breed them. This water source here looks like where my farm's going to go. I kind of think of logging camps in cooler areas. I don't know where the best spot for the logging area will be. Let's clear out inventory. Luckily, I am allowed to make a chest because chests are made out of wood. So I can make chests and store my extra stuff, and if I do go underground here and get some cobble and stuff, because if I find a natural entrance and things, then if there's no overhang, so if it's like a ravine, I can technically go down in it and gather coal and stone. It's kind of pointless at this point, especially the stone. The coal I can use to make torches, I believe, but I can't make a smelter, so having coal's somewhat pointless at this point. So I want to progress through this stage as fast as I can. These first 3 houses are going to look like crap just because I want to get on to the next stage and get more materials to use. But it's kind of a cool idea to limit yourself just to wood and forced to use wood tools and stuff, because nobody uses wood tools. Most people, they throw their first wood pickaxe away and don't even use it all up when they're first starting out on a survival world. So it's kind of different and fun to be forced into using the wooden tools, but it does take a long while and isn't all that enjoyable. And the whole point of playing a game is to enjoy yourself, which, like, at first here in the beginning, yeah, it's enjoyable because it's different. But if you did a whole series and it's like, I'm only going to use wood tools, it's like, yeah, 6 hours later, it's like, oh, I got a house built. Or it's like, oh, I got the entrance to my cave system, which, another thing, when I do get into mining, you have to put support columns every 10 blocks to support the roof, except for natural entrances, because obviously if it's naturally formed, it's already supported. So I don't want this flowing. That's good enough for me. I can plant 20 wheat around this without any issue at all. I gotta make me my wooden hoe, and then I'm gonna have to fence this area off, which is gonna take a bunch more wood. But I got plenty of seeds, and I don't know if bread's technically supposed to count as a food source on this difficulty, because it's not raw per se. Like, in real life, bread's not raw, so it should count as a food source. But in the Minecraft world, it's kind of raw. But for this first stage, I think you pretty much have to have it count, but apples are raw, so if I get apples, I'm not going to count them. But bread here at the beginning, just for this first level, I'll count as a food source, and after that, I'll try to get more creative and not use bread on my tally to progress. And same with like carrots and potatoes, which carrots aren't going to count for anything because you can't cook them. But potatoes you can technically cook, and then they aren't raw anymore. Okay, we got this all tilled good enough for now. Now we can get the wheat growing. I'm just scattering it randomly. Yeah, so we got the 20 wheat planted. We have more than 20 planted, so we're good to go on that. Now we just have to fence it off. And a cool little river. Maybe the logging camp can be set up over there in that clearing. But then again, they would probably want to log out more than one type of wood. So we can have like a logging camp set up over there, and then maybe another one set up down the river. Ooh, cool, more generation. That can be like the mining area. This plains area is perfect for the farms when we get more of them going. And we're getting to our first night, which gotta love your first night of Minecraft. Especially when you first got the game and you see the big creepers, and you don't even know what a creeper is unless like someone else introduced you to the game. But if you just found it yourself, it's like, what's that green thing coming at me? Then next thing you know, it blows up in your face, and it's like, holy cow, what was that? It just exploded me. So we got all that planted. Where did those pigs go? The piggies wandered off. Oh yeah, we still gotta make the fences. So if you guys have any other ideas to make this challenge more difficult, then go ahead and throw your ideas in. Or if you have any ideas on what else we can build, like to set up the different districts, you have to have like the town hall represents the farming district, and then I can't really remember the other districts that are required off the top of my head right now, which the districts don't all have to be clumped together. They can be different villages, which is probably the method I'm going to use. Is I'll have my little small farming village, and then once we get into the higher materials and stuff, I'm going to build like a cool like kingdom area for the richer districts. So, but instead of districts per se, there'll be towns spread out across the kingdom that I rule. I see you, zombie, over there swimming at me. And I don't know if we'll find a village or not, but village houses do not count as dwellings. So if we do find a village, then we can't just be like, oh, there's 6 houses here. We can move on to the next stage now because we got the food requirements. It's like, nope, it doesn't work that way. Which is kind of a bummer, but it makes sense that it doesn't work that way. If it worked that way, it would be boring. And there's no point in doing this if it's going to be boring. Those are interesting little islands there. We gotta have a port area too. If this is an ocean here, then it can be our port. We're gonna need to find sheep or spiders to get string, which I've already mentioned. The hardest part, I think, about this first stage is getting the beds made. Like, the houses are gonna be blah looking, but the beds are really the priority. Oh, I'm getting lag, and I don't know why. There's string. Don't blow the string up, creeper. I need that. I'm gonna need a lot of string. No, don't blow it up. What's behind me? There's a hole. Fighting these mobs is really taking my food away, though. And fighting this zombie probably isn't the smartest idea, because if he calls in some buddies... Oh, dang it. Okay, run, run, run. Because I can't cook the pig flesh yet. The pork chops. And now my base is completely surrounded. I really want to find surface coal. I don't know where to go. There's creepers everywhere, and there's skeletons. And I'm trapped, and I need food, and that one's coming at me. And I need my stuff to grow faster. Charcoal. Oh, I can't make charcoal, though. I can't use a smelter. Oh, this challenge is harder than it looks or sounds. It's like, this area's cool. What's over here? Oh, mushrooms. Oh, both types. Yes, I can make mushroom soup. Oh, thank goodness. No, no, don't kill me. Oh, good. 2 more pieces of string. That's awesome. No! Dang it! That zombie snuck up on me. And there is death number 1. Luckily, I haven't ventured too far away yet. I'm going to go hopefully grab my stuff real quick. And hopefully that zombie didn't steal anything that I needed. Oh, and there's skeletons over here. Really? I did not plan this out at all. I should have been gathering these mushrooms in the day. Whoa. That's interesting. Dang it, because I don't know where I died at. Whoa. And that's a really interesting hole with a lot of surface coal, which I was needing, but now I'd really just like to find my stuff without dying again. I'm probably gonna die again. There's a cow. Ah, a sheep. That wasn't a cow at all. It was a black sheep. The sheep are a welcome sight. It's awesome that they can spawn in this biome. I didn't know they could. Oh, where's my stuff? 50 points to anybody who tells me where... Oh, an enchanted bow. I'm gonna die again. Death number 2. That came really quickly. And we're going back in to try to find my stuff again. Let's see. I was gathering mushrooms. And, yeah, more bad guys. I'm probably gonna die again. There's an enderman. There's a zombie. There's mushrooms over here. But I don't remember seeing any of this stuff. Darn zombies. Ooh, string. Yes, my original stuff. Get it all without dying. The different grasses are cool. Creeper. Sword. Don't. Is the creeper coming? Yep. Blow up, creeper. Blow up. Kill him. Come on, creeper. Dang it. And that makes 3. If you guys want to take bets on how many times I die before the end of the episode, then go ahead and throw them in the comment section now, and the winner will get bragging rights. Okay, there's my stuff, and the same creeper, which now he's only like a few hits from death, and now he probably just popped. Nope. Ah, dang it, the zombies switched spots on me. Ah, there's 2 creepers. 1 creeper down. 1 more to go. Okay. Yes, got it. Now to grab my stuff back again. Oh, I can't make shears for the sheep. So I'm gonna have to, I guess, get them to follow me with wheat and breed them and then kill them, but I can't afford to just kill them all off the bat. And I still don't have near all my stuff. There's still stuff everywhere. Hi, Piggy. Where's my stuff? What's this? Oh, an Enderman. Don't look at me. I didn't look at you. Ow, I know you're trying to be sneaky. It's daylight. Why aren't you burning? Burn, skeletons, burn. Meet the day. Oh no, creeper, you don't burn. Oh, dang it, I'm back to this big hole again. And I've still lost pretty much all my stuff. And I don't know where it's at. And this jungle place is crazy. It's not even a jungle. Oh, there's my hoe. Or not. Ah, yes, found it. Can't believe it. That's still not all of it, but it's better than what I had. Where's the rest? It's gotta be around here somewhere. It's gotta be near here. Oh, here's more. Man, I really exploded everywhere that first time I died. Is this more of my stuff over here? No, I think I got just about everything I had. Okay. So luckily bowls are reusable now, I believe. But I still gotta gather up a bunch of mushrooms. Foraging mushrooms should have been my priority. Oh, more of my stuff. Yes. So if you guys try this challenge on your own, learn from my mistakes. Forage mushrooms needs to be a priority because that's the only main food source that you're gonna really have. And there's 2 types of wood in this forest thing. So we could build like the logging colony here on this river, but then I don't know if we're close enough to the wheat farm. We probably aren't close enough to the wheat farm over here. But the logging encampment wouldn't be like deep in the woods, would it? No. They would have it on the... How are you still alive? Come out from that tree. Burn. Are you burning? No. You're watching me though. There's red mushrooms that way I need. Run. Is that mushroom up in the tree? Come down here, mushroom. I need you. I need red ones. Red ones seem to be scarcer than the brown, which I think's always been the case, and the red ones remind me of like poison mushrooms. I don't know, just bright things. It's like, hey, don't eat me, I'm poison. It's like a warning. Oh, this cove area is cool. We can make like a hidden pirate area over there. Are those more red mushrooms or are they red flowers? I think they're, yep, red mushrooms. And this area will be cool. We can make like a hidden pirate dock cave treasure area, possibly. That's not really a part of the challenge, but that sounds like something cool we could do that to expand onto it and add my own little flair, make a pirate cove. And there's lava and stuff. The world's not loading down there, which is annoying because I don't like x-raying and cheating, because that takes the fun out of it. And if you're gonna cheat, you might as well just play creative. Hi, sheep. Ooh, surface coal. Oh, it's not surface, and I can't. Oh, I have to have a shovel. I almost cheated and punched sand. Oh, yay, chicken eggs. That'll come in handy. Ooh, more chicken eggs. Yes. We can make a chicken farm, and we can have these guys follow us. Come on, guys. Follow me back to our base. Come on. Slowly, slowly follow me. I'm the mother chicken. Follow me. I don't need all of you, but I need at least two. Preferably more so I don't have to breed as many, but I need at least two of you to stick with me. I'm down to three. I'm horrible at keeping animals to follow me. Come on. Hurry up, guys. Yeah, follow your mother. Follow Mother Liberty Bringer. Hey, you. These guys' logic is still not the greatest. Okay, make a baby since you're being annoying. Okay, now follow me. Come on. Yeah, come on. We're almost back. I lost you. Where'd you go? Dang it, animals. You guys are so annoying. Why do you have to be so frustrating, you darn chickens? The baby's doing good. If the other one doesn't come though, then the baby's gonna have to breathe with one of the parents. Which it's the mother, I think, because the chick follows the mom in Minecraft logic, so. Come on. Come on. I'm gonna just bury you in a hole. The chicken pit can go right here for now, just because it works. How deep does the chicken pit have to be? Okay. No, don't go swimming, you guys. Come on. You're almost home. I don't think you guys will be able to fly out of this hole. Come in the hole. Really? 7 eggs and no chickens off that? That's ridiculous. Hey. I had the wrong item selected. That wasn't intentional. I'll just bring you down the hole the old-fashioned way there. Now you guys should be trapped down there, and hopefully you'll grow and we can get some more chickens. Let's convert this wood into planks, and then let's convert these planks into sticks, and making all these fences. Dang, I forgot how resource intensive fences were. They really take a lot of wood. Okay, plant off a few more of these. And then fence off this area. Let's see, would he want his house facing the water? I think he would if he was a rich farmer. It's like, build your house facing the water. So we gotta get this all fenced off, and then we're gonna build a little shack over by the water with just enough room for some living space and the bedroom and the other requirements. But I think once I get these fences down, that'll be the end of this episode, and we can start the building on the house in the ups, and I'll just place it back because my shovel ran out and I didn't have a new one. But yeah, so I only died 3 times so far. That's not bad per se, dying 3 times in your first night in this crazy world of Minecraft, just being thrown into the wilderness because you had to flee your homeland because the evil tyranny king person was trying to murder you. I don't know exactly. The story goes something like that. We can make up the story as we go. But like I said, the link to the original idea is in the description. And if you guys want to try it, then feel free to try it. If you got any ideas of ways to make it better, then feel free to leave those in the in the comment section as well. Thanks for watching. I think we got a pretty good start here going. We got a wheat field made, and hopefully we can get some wheat growing. Oh yeah, and we also can make mushroom soup now. But we can only make 10. I don't even know how to make bowls, honestly. I'd never make mushroom soup. It's such a horrible food item. That's how you make a bowl, okay? And then you do that and that. Oh, and they don't stack. Wow, that's horrible. Okay, so we got some mushroom soup, so we can keep our health up. And we're already about to hit our next day. We're going to get our first dwelling made. We know where some sheep are at to get beds made. I think it's going good. Catch you next time. This is Liberty Bringer signing off. Bye. Oh yeah, and one more thing. If you like it, then be sure to subscribe so you can keep up on it, and also be sure to leave a like. Thanks. Bye.